Morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Ever and I are listening to some Christmas music. We just left Dollar General right down the street from our home, and we're headed back now because he has to go and run an errand. I got some things to put on the tree. So, good morning, Clucho. There's some things to put on a tree. You guys, our tree is still not decorated, and the reason that is a hold up is because they have decorations are in the attic, and with that, my dad wants if my nephew to be careful and not to fall. And with everything with mom being out the hospital, me being ill, it's just been so many things that's going on that we just haven't got to it. But we can't stress over the small things. We're just going to make it work. So we to go just pick up a few decorations that I could just start putting on the tree to try to just, make it look a little bit more festive and pull together. We'll start wrapping up some of the gifts I already have. We're still not finished Christmas shopping. But, the things that I ordered online, you guys are going to insert some pictures. My mom loves these slippers that she's been wanting for a very long time. And instead of her waiting until Christmas, which is my original idea to give it to her for Christmas, she wanted it. She asked me, she said, well, do you know what these shoes are? And I was telling her, I said, well, I'm going to order the shoes, for you. Oh, my goodness. Look like the physical therapist is here. I see her vehicle in our yard, so we're just pulling up here, you guys. But we will get back into that in a minute. So get ready to go inside. So she's early today because she wasn't supposed to come until like 10:30 or 11. Okay, you guys, now it is 4:56 p.m., so it is almost 5 o'clock. You guys, when I say today has been a full-packed day, I am exhausted. So you will see this video tonight as I am continuing doing Vlogmas. Yes, you guys, so the clip you saw before this one, Evan and I, this morning, we went to Dollar General to pick up a few things to decorate the house for Christmas. Because you guys know that has been watching the past few videos before this, so trying to get the lights to be adjusted. Before this, is that my mom had a stroke. So this is the second stroke that she had. The first one was at the beginning of around the beginning of November, around the election time when that first happened. So excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm having an allergy attack. My nose is burning. Give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, sorry, I'm back. So as I was saying, she had been in the hospital. She had the second stroke the day of Thanksgiving. And so she'd been in the hospital since that time. She was discharged on last Sunday evening. And so I didn't want to, when we all made a decision, Ever, my nephew, we wanted to fix the house up to, have it looking good for her arrival when she got home, but not wanting to do the decorations, even though she wouldn't be able to fully participate, just have some things for her to participate in case she wanted to have something to say, an input, just not to leave her out, because I wouldn't want anybody to leave me out. And that's Christmas, all things Christmas. My birthday's in December. I love, even when Christmas is gone, I love January because my favorite color is sky blue. You got blue to a past that represents the birthstone for December. I just love, everything about winter, A to Z. And I don't put it on because you guys won't understand what I'm saying. But we love Christmas a lot. My dad is not one of them outrageous fans, ever. He's laid back. But my mom and I, we are major, big time lovers of Christmas. And me, more than her. But, that's just, letting you guys know the tree still is not done. Well, that's the reason why. We was coming home. My mom's nurse, another nurse, a discharged nurse, not the nurse that she's been having, was supposed to come around between 10:30 and 11:30. But whatever not pulled up to the house, we saw, a Pathfinder parked in the driveway, and it was just coming on, it was like 10:05, and I'm looking, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my goodness, that must be my mom's nurse. And the reason why I want to be, even though my nephew was here, he's driving now, so he's, visiting a cousin of ours, where he is, in Elvers out running errands. But with her speech being off, it's great to have someone being here with her to be able to pronounce it, have them to understand. That's just what you do with family and all that my mom has sacrificed to give it to me over these past 4 crazy years of dealing with MS and all the ups and downs, side effects of what I've gone through in this crazy journey. I would never just leave her at her moment in time of need and just be like, oh, but she's good, she's okay. She is, but for her speech to be, is progressing and getting better. But for some other individuals that's meeting her for the first time, might not understand what she's saying. Everyone might not have that patient, type of spirit and heart and concern. Just because they wear a medical badge and have a degree behind their name doesn't mean anything. It has to be from the character and the soul and the spirit. And what she's done for me, I would flip tables to give back to her. So yeah, you guys, so let me show you, what I did earlier. So in the window, I took some paper and put like little, what is that? Put a card up there and made like my own little makeshift card, and put some cotton balls to kind of look like snow. So it's very simple. So did that there, and then did the same effect over here in this window here. So, I mean, there's no lights right there, but it's just simple. There's a card up there. So it's very simple, you guys. It's very cute. Also put some lights right here, right there. So that's decorated. Um, you guys already seen. This is already up there. Those things there. You're seeing that. These are 2 cans that I had under the tree, but I moved it over here to kind of just add to the festivities. So those 2 are the new things just put there. The door is still the same. My mom came up with an idea that she wants to. We did this last year. We put paper on the door. Now the bowl and the bag is still there. But I don't know if we'll do the door tomorrow or Monday, whenever she feels like it, but that'll be a project that her and I do together. So I am really looking forward to that, because that's something her and I have been doing since I was a child. And even though we both have our health issues that are going on, that's why I didn't want to do everything without leaving her being involved. I mean, she can move and walk and talk, but the things that she can do, I just don't want to just overlook her. So I'm glad she came up with that idea literally like maybe 15 minutes before she left. And they just left like 15 minutes ago. So I'm amped up about that. So yeah, so these are the things that are out the attic. And yeah, there's too much to go through that at this moment in time. Everything there. These boxes are empty, so those are not gifts. Those are just things that we use, as being staged, just to have there to put it by the tree. Sometimes we put it outside. But I think with all the craziness, as it's been the past couple of years of people being porch pirates, we're not about to go through that this year. And I don't want anybody to think that that's a delivery. So we'll just put it by the tree, and maybe I might put, I don't know, I'm going to figure out as I go. But those are things, always put empty on it. So when my niece comes, or if we have, like my cousin, he bring his kids, they would know, okay, this is empty. There's nothing in it. So, let's say the tree is still kind of plain. I did start with the bulbs, and these are some of the bulbs that we purchased earlier whenever I went to the store. And I'm only going to do the lower half, and I'll let the guys get to the top and do that since they are taller. And my nephew, he's really tall, so he can handle those issues there. And if he needs to get the ladder, him, my dad, whatever, they can definitely tackle those issues. And my mom and I can, not worry about it. And me, I'm the type, I don't have a problem getting up there and getting the ladder, but with my life as it is, I don't need to risk that. My mom will take me too. And when she has on, she don't need to risk it, but we're not even going to focus on that. So like I say, I don't remember what we had on the top last year. Oh my goodness, yesterday, like my mom, all her plants and everything that she had from coming from the hospital, this was a new delivery that she had delivered that came yesterday. Also, a friend of the family sent her some fruits from, edible arrangements. So that is their fruit basket. The only problem with that is that her and I are both allergic to pineapple. So she would not eat it. So the good thing about it, it won't go to waste. So between Ever, my dad, and Tori, it's going to be completely devoured. Sad she'll be able to eat it, but she's happy knowing that someone thought of her, and it's technically it will not go to waste. So, it's a lot more to go, but that is just a start. I bought this. Well, my mom purchased it last year at the $5 show, so she found it for a few minutes ago. It's hurting my eyes, so this is going to go on the tree. I don't want to wear the battery down, but definitely put that up there because he is going to love it. Even though he's 17 years old, he loves wolves. I mean, I'm thinking about getting him a wolf blanket. I don't want to say all of that because then he'll watch the video and know. He does have like a wolf fleece that he have on his bed, but he's a type doesn't mean. I mean, he'll have one in the room. He wouldn't mind having one if he's sitting out here watching TV. He's fine with that, you know. That's technically all the day have been. Um, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm still feeling run down. I don't have a fever, so that is good news. Took some Tylenol. I haven't rested because I've been, going to the store and taking care of my mom, answering phone calls for her, with a speech, and I fixed her breakfast and everything. Just really, just been moving, and now my body's just like, whoa. So from that to the Christmas gifts and trying to get some of the tree done. I'm not going to overexert myself because I have to know how to pull back and rest and relax. So, and tomorrow is Sunday. We will do family prayer together, do family church. And then I don't know whatever I will do tomorrow, but anyway, you guys will get a video. So you guys see this one on tonight. So I'm going to get ready to close out. And before I close out, hopefully you guys have had a great day, that you guys are doing well, that you guys are enjoying Vlogmas, that you guys are, enjoying your Christmas time. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hey, that's great. Whatever works for you. To our world, we appreciate every single last one of you all. So if you didn't have a great day, you didn't have a good night, you didn't have a good morning, a good start to your weekend, a good almost ending to your weekend, keep your eyes open, look up, don't give up, don't surrender, and know, and keep your eyes open, keep the faith, and know that there's always a bigger, brighter, better day on the horizon just for you because you're well deserving of every good and great thing coming your way. Alrighty? So also, here we go. Always, always, always remember that you are bold, that you are strong, that you're a winner, that you're a warrior, and that we are survivors. Bear confidence on your first in a storm. This is the Rodriguez Road to Recovery. We will talk to you guys again soon in the very next video. Merry Christmas, much love, much peace. Walk in peace with everyone you know. Vessels, you guys have a great night and see you on tomorrow. I love you all.